Welcome to the Sunday shave, to the weekend shave. Quite a special one that, and I think Mrs H said somebody asked to see one or requested one. It's an orchid. Beautiful thing, very ornate. That's why I did a bit of a close-up in the intro there. So thanks Mrs H, really nice. Using a couple of new products in this shave, and also going back to using a couple of older, used before but good products. Now the first thing is, wait till you see this. This is a HIBCO, HIBCO razor. I have no idea of the model. They've actually got a YouTube channel, this company, HIBCO Shave Shop YouTube channel, with a link to a website, but when I clicked on the website, error 40 something, so it's probably, I don't know whether they're still in business, whether they've gone or moved or whatever, but that's what we're using. Now the black bit you can see here, when you feel this you think, oh that's grippy, feels almost like it's got edges, like a sharpness to it. But it's the black you can see has got like a diamond knurling, I don't know if you can tell, and the gold, it looks like sort of a load of gold, what can only be described as nuts, like a hexagon shaped, really different, really nice. I like it. It says HIBCO on the bottom there. It's a twist to open, non-adjustable, so you hold the top, twist the handle. Butterfly opening. As I say, I know nothing about the company, I'd never heard of it before, but this was one of the razors I'll tell you Mark sent me. Thank you Mark. So I'm going to use that. It came in this nice case, well, it's plastic but it's nice when a razor comes in a case. I thought I'd use Phoenix and Beau ALBION, and this is bergamot, lavender and grapefruit, a lovely scent. Go on. Really nice. Also I was sent, and I tell you when I'm sent things because I like to be upfront, you know, honest. I was sent a shaving travel kit from Crown King, and just a minute. Okay, now in the travel kit came a sample of soap, which I'll use in another video, and a few other things, but the main thing was this travel scuttle. Comes in this rather nice bag, drawer bag, and it's a plastic scuttle, really light in weight. There's some soap in there. It looks a lot that, but it's only little bits. But look at the edges. There's lots of here, you can see the ridges, and also these lines here. Lots of them. So it should be really good for creating a lather. Now what I like about it, the size, if you're interested, because some people ask, well what size is it? The diameter from the outside to the outside here is about 5 3/4 inches. Inside is about 4 inches, and the height is 3 inches. But this is what I like. It's full of water. Can you see it? That's hot water, because I wanted to test how it's in the hand, if it's too hot or whatever. Not like a pot. It's plastic obviously, but it's good. It feels lovely and warm in the hand, so you can hold it as you want. You can hold it and, you know, shave up like that, but I may hold it like this. I'll see. It comes with a stopper and it doesn't leak, which is nice. Yeah, as I say, but I thought of the brush. I haven't asked how you doing. Sorry, getting carried away. Simogue 820 ball brush that's been soaking in hot water. So I'm going to go to this soap now. Just hang on a minute. 1, 2, there we go. I want it wet but not dripping. Let's see, I'll show you. And the good thing, as I say, with this, with a stopper, it's rubber, so it doesn't leak. There we go, look at that. So it feels warm on my left hand, which I'm holding it with, and it's making mincemeat. You can't see it properly, can you, because it's white, but it's making a good job of this lather. But I was saying it's a travel set, so it's light, it's plastic, there's not pot, it's not metal. But I thought of a good use as well. If you want a scuttle, it's only small, as you can see, but is it, you know, fair size. If you're clumsy, maybe this is the road to go. I know it's a travel scuttle, but maybe this is the way. If you're clumsy but you wanted a scuttle, maybe this is the way to go, because you can't break it, can you? I shouldn't think, if you drop it. I'm not going to try that though, just in case. But that's lovely, look at that, really nice. So it's nice to hold, feels warm, and we'll see if the lather's warm now. So I just rinse the face. Have you had a good week? Good health? I hope so. Oh, and thank you. I'm just going to quickly mention this because it's important if you learn anything about YouTube. Is thank you for all the concern about the dislikes on the videos. I have actually turned them off on the last video or two, I think, because they're a bit ridiculous. But people are wondering, oh, why all the dislikes? And I have no idea myself actually, but I have worked out it's one person, I think, with several channels, 30, 50 channel, whatever, and you know, they've targeted this channel. That's the thing with YouTube or any media, you are open to the whole world really, and you're going to attract nice people like yourselves, and you're going to attract idiots like them. Nothing you can really do about it. But it's not going to affect anything, so don't worry about it. It's not going to affect me, certainly. It makes me stronger, if anything. But don't mention it in the comments, because what they do is they love any attention. If you write, oh, the dislikes or whatever, and they love that. Any attention, whether it's good or bad, they love it. So from this moment on, just ignore it, if you don't mind. Just leave it, carry on, and yeah, just don't let it, some people see that, because in fact it can bring more people to the channel, because what happens is somebody will see a video with all these dislikes and they think, God, why's that got so many dislikes? Click on the video. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say, so don't worry, nothing's changing, won't affect me. I go strong, you're strong, and we carry on. Don't let it ignore. Gone. Right, thank you very much, that's out the way. But I just wanted to say thanks for your concern, but I have no idea why either, but not bothered. But I'm going to turn the dislikes back on this video, just to show, oh, that's beautiful and warm. I was going to say feel it, you can't get it. Yeah, just turn them on, because I couldn't give a monkey's. Dislike all you like. I would, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I tell you what, that's warmer than in my big shave and the other one, because it's plastic, I suppose, so it's coming through quick. Oh, that is nice. Good job, Doug and Fran there. Good idea. And thank you very much, yeah, for sending it. Nice surprise that. So that works really nice. I wasn't sure how it would work, to be honest, with it being plastic, and but no, superb, really nice. Blade, Wilkinson sword, second use. I've used it once, as you know, in the last shave, and we're going to use that as a non-adjustable. There is overhang, yeah, you can feel that sits nicely. So we'll rinse that off. we'll first pass. Right. It sounds like the Parkers do. Can you hear like a tinny sound? But it's a good razor, good quality razor to look at, the build of it. But these twist to opens, except for the Gillette type, they seem more solid and they don't sound as tinny. But these sort of modern types sound tinny. But it's just, how can I describe the aggression? It's just a standard sort of butterfly opening, good audio feedback. Aggression, there's no sort of harshness. You can feel the blade. Compared to a Parker, most of the Parker heads I've got, the twist to opens, are the same aggression really, and I would say this one is slightly more aggressive than them. But nice, still, you know, nothing to worry about. That's really nice. Right, first pass, the lovely, that's soap is fantastic. Just going to rinse the tidy up a bit because Sunday, isn't it? Good grief. Gotta smarten up on a Sunday. See you in pass number 2. Okay, welcome back to pass number 2. Back to the Scuttle. Still warm. God. Off we go. Phoenix and Beau, Albion, bergamot. What was it again? Bergamot, lavender and grapefruit, yeah. Now I can smell the grapefruit, the citrusy scent, and a sort of mixture was between bergamot and lavender. Yeah, you can get lavender, but the bergamot's there as well for me, so it's a good mixture. Really nice soap, easy to lather, creamy, very slick and protective. But I know that because I've used it. I've used this before. So here we go, second pass across the growth, and we're using this HIBCO twist to open. Thought I heard a voice then. HIBCO, yeah, lovely. Using the Wilkinson sword blade, second use. Did I catch that? I thought I did. I got a little sort of pimple thing there. Damn, that'll bleed now, I suppose. No, not so bad. You can't get no closer than blood. And the last shave, as many of you have seen, was a very, very comfortable, smooth shave. And thanks again for the comments. I've managed to answer most of them, and I will do every time I can do, you know, so thank you. I love to read them and your sort of side of things, what you're using, what you think. Interesting thing is, a lot of people said that the head on that Mule R108 is the same as the R89 and the Edwin Jagger D89. Now, I've used the Edwin Jagger a lot. Although it might be the same specifications, it feels a lot smoother than the D89 for me. There's something there, it feels, oh, beautiful. D89's nice, don't get me wrong, but it just felt smoother. So there must be a slight difference somewhere. But yeah, thanks very much for your input. Really nice. And it helps others on the channel, you know, that read and come across. And I know enough jabbering. We've got some Sunday dinner to tell you about in pass number 3. See you there. Okay, pass number 3. Gather a bit more. And I'm leaving. I'm not going to add... No, go on then for the wetter. I'll add a bit of water for you lot. I like that. Just added a bit then. But this soap's good, whether it's wet or thick. Look at that. Yeah, Sunday dinner, what are we having? Right. Well, this week it's going to be roast pheasant with mashed potatoes. I'm not sure, mushy peas or marrow fat peas. I like both. And yeah, carrots probably, and lashentos of gravy. Here we go. Pass number 3 against the growth. Yeah, now I'm on the last pass. Oh, and scrumpy jack cider. Hear that? I always do it. I do it off camera a lot of times, but with a twist to open, a lot of them can come loose. That had slightly then come loose, because hear that click? Good habit to get into with any twist to open razor is after every, well, at least every pass, just go to the head. It's just habit for me. Yeah, on this last pass, this now, it feels slightly more aggressive. But I mean slightly. So if you've got a Parker, you'll know what that's like. This is this feels slightly more exposed blade wise, which gives it a feeling of more aggression. But that's for me, you know, that's how I... Yeah, are you having good shaves? You know, so I like that. That's so different. I like it. It's if you like your bling, but as I say, I can't tell you where. Gone blurred, have we? Where to buy that, because I'm not sure if it's still made or. Well, it's certainly not as clean as the last shave. There's a few weepers, but we're not weeping, no way. Another video I'm doing, I've been requested to do this actually for a while, and quite often. I'm going to do my top 5 razors, top 5 soaps for last year, 2017. What they wear, because it always, well, some things don't change, but they can change, and for different reasons. Very nice. So I'll just rinse my face with that, just wet it, just to tidy up. So that'll be up in the next, well, week or two, somewhere around there. It'll be one of these in-between shaves videos. So I'll tell you now it's coming if you're interested. If you're not, I fully understand as well. Right, pickup time. Oh, that's a bit over the top. See you there. If you still, oh, you did come back. Thanks very much. pickup time. Yeah, that feels, that was just right, that soap. It's a job to see it, but you can see it's all gone now. See the ridges? Really good. Worked well, that. Bit of thought gone into that. So yeah, as I said, that Scuttle is obviously been made for a travel scuttle, lightweight, plastic and things like that. But I think also, if you, as I say, if you want a scuttle but you're quite clumsy and you think, well, I'm not paying, you know, whatever amount of money for a scuttle, and there's a chance I'm so clumsy I'll drop it or smash it against a sink or whatever, maybe that's the way to go. I'll put a link to their website. I always do anyway when people send, if they're a business or whatever, because it's like a thank you from me as well then. But if you're interested in reading up on it or having a look at it on there's better pictures maybe, but this is it in the flesh. I'm just trying to give an honest opinion of it. Nice idea. Right, I'm going to use slickness now on here. Listen to that. Excellent slickness. Good to feel as well in a shave. You can feel them patches you've missed. Awkward bits. There, you listen to this. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Right, rinse off. Right. That's fantastic. Is there any scent to an orchid? No, not to my nostrils. Right. What we're going to use? We're going to use Thayer's lavender, because there's lavender notes on the profile of this soap. So, no. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, and somebody said in the comments, when I do this, oh, smell that. Getting a bit old that now. Not a chance. That's not going nowhere. Thank you very much. These shaves are not scripted, so whatever comes to my head comes out. And a lot of the same things do come out, but that's me, see. That's what makes me, me, and, well, it makes you, you. And never change. Unless you're a bad person, never change. Right, always be yourself. Whether it's you're an idiot like me. Never mind that. Aqua Velva, Ice Blue. I haven't used this for a while, so I thought we'll have a bit of a mix and match. What's the saying? There's nothing like an Aqua Velva man or something. It's an American. We didn't have the advert here. God. That chap doesn't like this bit. Look away now. Smell that, go on. From my dad. Right. So that's lovely. That's nice. A menthol in there. I'm not sure. Could be. Ah, it says there. There's something about an Aqua Velva man. And then to put the moisture back, we're going to use the old Arco Sensitive. And there we go. And I'll leave you good people in peace then. So as I say, the next, well, it won't be the next video, within the next couple of weeks probably, somewhere in between a shave, you'll see my top 5 razors and soaps of 2017, which I enjoyed using, what I, if you're interested, and if you're not, I'll warn you anyway in case, so you can not watch it, hopefully. Well, not hopefully, you know what I mean. If I take it that's either the brush or Alice. Thank you very much. Right, overview, quick review. HIBCO twist to open butterfly razor, non-adjustable. I've no idea the model. Very nice, good weight, well built. This did slightly come open. It never happened with my Parkers, luckily. It can happen though. It doesn't mean it's a bad razor. It just does happen with some of them. You just got to be careful. If you do that, there's nothing wrong with it. It works well. Overhang to be aware of, but it's compared to my Parkers, it feels slightly more aggressive, and you feel it more on each pass because you're taking growth off and you're getting more closer to the skin, obviously. But yeah, very nice razor, really nice to look at if you like that sort of thing. I don't mind it, it's different, and it worked well, very well. Good. That's going too much. That's me, a lot of that. Not the razor's fault. What's that saying? A poor workman always blames his tools. So that's me, not the tools. Shaving soap, Phoenix and Beau ALBION. And you can see there, bergamot, lavender and grapefruit. Lovely soap, lathers up lovely and easy. Good, like a body to, if you like, good lather. Thick, creamy, I like it like that. It's good wetter or thinner, and it's a good protection glide, and it's a really nice scent. Wilkinson sword blade, second time use, that was okay. This thing, the Crown King travel scuttle, white plastic, good ridges inside. As I say, you know the dimensions. Nice scuttle, worked well. It's still warm now. It's not leaking, so you can. That's another thing I like about it, because sometimes that cork's okay in the big shave, but sometimes it can spurt a bit out. But worked well. Nice. It wasn't too hot in the hand, and I did use hot water. Felt really nice. The lather felt slightly warmer in this than the pot ones. I think that's due to it being plastic and it's travelling through quicker. So really nice. Yeah. Thank you, Doug and Fran again. Then we rinsed off, and then I used the Thayer's Lavender Witch Hazel. Then we used there's something about a man, Aquavelva man, yeah, you know, lovely stuff, really nice. And then the old Arco sensitive to put the protection and moisture back. So thanks for watching yet again, for all your support, your comments, and whatever, you know, really, whatever, what sort of thing that, and whatever I mean, as in general. Really appreciate it. Hope you have some good shaves. I hope you're having a good weekend and a good rest of Sunday if you're watching today, and have a good start to next week. Safe, keep happy, positive, and stay healthy, and look after yourselves until I see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. So I'll see you then. Take care.